Welcome back to Cards and Comics. Today I have another 90s box break. And we're going to open up 1999 Crown Royal, right? Now, you've been seeing like a lot of videos about 1999 products, right? And I'm kind of the opinion that maybe 1999 was the best year ever for baseball cards. I think 1999 might be the greatest year ever from a just total design and output and coolness of cards in the hobby. Now, you might disagree, but I'm going to start in 1999 and work my way back. And here we've got a box of Crown Royal, right? Now, Crown Royal was expensive back in the day. I think this is the original sticker price, $103. Now, there's 18 short printed rookies in here. And yeah, so looking at the side here. Try to see how many packs. I never opened this product back in the day. Again, it was too expensive for me back in the day. $100 as a kid, my God. Or even as a college kid, I would have been pretty much not into it. But $5.50 a pack seems a legitimate price back in the day. And I love the fact that Crown Royal Pacific would do this really cool stuff where they'd actually put the odds on the back of the box like this. So you don't have to like go to Baseball Cardpedia and look it up. So here we go. You've got opening day, 1 in 25. You've got limited series parallel, 99 serial number sets. I don't know what that is. Main set rookies. Those are the short prints I just talked about. 1 in 8 packs, pivotal players. So you get a couple of just base inserts a pack. Living Legends, 375 serial numbered sets. So I guess that's an insert there. Century 21, 1 in 25. So we should get one of those a box, 2 Master Performers. And then you get the Kramer's Choice Awards, right? And these are the big inserts that when I was a kid I really wanted. And you can see they've got a purple 1 of 1, a gold to 10, a light blue to 20, a red to 25, a green to 30, and a dark blue to 35. So you add all those up, that's 60, 90, 110, 121. So there's 121 individual, I guess, per player Kramer Choice Awards, but broken out to all these different colors. So that's what we're going to look for today. I was looking to see how many packs there is in this box, because usually that's something that you see on the side of a box here, how many packs there is. So I guess we don't have packs, which is odd, but we'll open up anyway. Now, before I do that, the person who I bought the box from sent me a pack of 89 Fleer. And so I'm going to open that anyway, just to see. Maybe I'll get cool and hit something like the Ripken Air or, the Griffey. Who knows? We'll open that first just to have fun. Opening a pack of 89 Fleer. Hey, Wade Boggs, Larry McWilliams, Rod Allen, which is a great name. Wally Backman, Bruce Bozio. It's interesting how the difference in color between the packs are, right? Or the borders here. Danny Jackson, Joe Price. So not a great pack. I don't even think there was a single Hall of Famer in the pack. So this is like one of those, like, you could almost be like, oh, well, it could be sorted searched, but who cares? It's 89 Fleer, and it was a bonus pack, so that doesn't matter. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to open this box up, see what we got. Like I said, never opened this product before in my life. And I'll hit the camera at least 25 times. Anyone who sees me break anything knows that I'm terrible at it. And it says, look for special surprise in 6 out of 10 boxes. Okay. So I'm assuming they're talking about maybe a box topper. All right. Oh, nope. No box topper for me. Here's the packs. They are just kind of, I'm going to pull them out. It's a very interesting way to pack cards up. And here we go. That's empty. Not see anything else in there. So that can go away. And yeah, we shall see how many packs we got here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So we got our 24 standard packs. Now it looks like there's a little stickiness going on. Do you hear that? That's not the greatest sound in the world. So we shall see how we do. Do these cards stick? Do they not stick? All right, there's an A-Rod right off the bat. So that's a cool sign. And stuck to A-Rod. Oh, it's just an A-Rod. Just an A-Rod card. There you go. That's kind of, I mean, that's like a basic design, right? That's like a current Topps design for one of its insert sets, right? All right, and then there's the pillars. I remember these cards as well. I mean, as a kid, these were like those inserts that were so cheap because they're one in a pack. So that's kind of like your base Topps inserts. And then these cards aren't too bad. They're not really that stuck together. So we shall see. All right. Chuck Knobloch. And that, as a kid, I love the crown die cuts. So these cards are just so cool looking as a kid. I love them. All right. David Segui. Jeff King, former Pirate. And Mark McGuire. That would have been a very cool one. Now, from what I remember too, some of these parallels, they're numbered like right on the front of the card. So like they're hard to see based on that. So here is the base cards. Here is kind of like my pile of inserts, and then we shall see who we get as we start filing all these together and making piles like Rudy does in his videos. Anyone who watches Alpha Investments, he does his little pile method. I'll do my own, and we'll see how we come up. But the one thing I would say is the cards are very, very nice looking, and that's why I like this product, because even the base cards look like inserts, and that's why I've always thought as a kid that it's like you get every card looks like an insert. There you go. There's Cal Ripken. There you go. And then the other one of one, you get one per pack. Insert is Move On. There you go. All right, here we go. Base cards. Could be some parallels here. Remember, we're looking for the Kramer's Choice, which are those, they look like an award, a trophy, looking card. All right. Delano the Shields. Again, we'll pull any Griffey. There's Fred McGriff, Hall of Famer. There is future Hall of Famer Mike Messina. And Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. That was a good pack. And you can see the condition of the card. They're not damaged. You can see no issues, no paper loss, just very nice condition cards. Slightly stuck together. So this is a great sign for the condition of the cards that we're going to be opening today. So you can hear me kind of crunch them out, but I think that's a lot of the first and second card, or the two inserts actually are, I think, more stuck together than the actual playing cards. You see me having to peel those off a little bit more. There's Jeff Bagwell. Get my pile right. And then you got the Greg Maddux. And here we go with the base cards. So again, there's 4 base cards and 2 inserts in a pack. So we got Dante Bichette, Rafael Palmeiro, Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer, and unfortunately not a Hall of Famer, Ben Grieve, because I had a lot of his rookie cards back in the day. All right. So we know we should be getting a few different inserts. And again, they're really good about putting the insert ratios here, but we should be getting a Century 21 and 2 Master Performers at least. And then premium size Kramer's Choice Awards. It says 1 per box. So we didn't get one of those. Unless it's somewhere stuck in the box somewhere that I didn't see it. But I did not see a premium size. Yeah, we did not get a box top or anything like that. I don't think they're in the side here. Remember Topps put the insert like kind of right in the middle of the... Yeah, I don't see it. So yeah, we didn't get a box top. What you talking about, Willis? We didn't get a box topper. All right. There is a Derek Jeter, though. Very cool. There is a Jeter. And see, those are nice. I think, like, you know, I said, even though they're one of, you know, they're in every pack. It's nice that you get a nice looking one in every pack insert. And then here is Master Performer. Here's one of our inserts, and there's Derek Jeter. So we said that you get the Masters. I think these were the ones that were, yeah, 2 a box. Now I will say this again. This is, you know, 1 or 2 every, you know, 2 in a box. They don't look nicer than these inserts right here. So it's just like, that's sort of like one of the disappointing things about when I look at products like this. The hits or the harder to get inserts should always look nicer than the cards you get in every pack. And I think this is just a kind of a boring design, just some foil, you know, around a space age looking design. You can see the back. It's Derek Jeter though, so that's nice. We hit a Jeter insert versus, you know, a Move On, but definitely not think that's one, you know, a very let's say innovative looking card there. So here's the base cards. I got Sean Green. Oops, sorry. Got Michael Barrett and Juan Gonzalez, who I think had a great year in '99. I think that was like one of his maybe the last really good years. All right, so we hit our first real insert because these one every pack inserts. I'm not sure they really count as inserts because you get 1 a pack. I guess they technically do, but they're more like base cards at this point. Here we go. Tony Gwynn, super shiny. Tony Gwynn, and then my front card is Cal Ripken. So you're probably going to get close to that whole base set of those 1 in every pack insert sets, probably per box. Here we go. Ryan Klesko, Kurt Schilling, John Valentine, and Travis Lee. So I'm not sure I haven't really looked to see if any of these are parallels, honestly, because it's just, like I said, I think a lot of them, I'm used to them having a different color. But I know I've seen some of them just have like the numbering like right here, you know, in black where it's, you know, hard to see. So I don't think we've hit anything yet. So I'm sure I missed something at some point in this video. Because again, this product is so new to me. You know, you start opening products and you get so used to seeing everything. And then you open something new like this. Then you're like, oh, well, I forgot some of the nuances back in the day. And this looks like there could be, no, I thought maybe there was 2 cards there, but that's Ivan Rodriguez. Oh, the card on the back. We hit the base of someone that I really enjoy. There we go, guys. We got at least that card. Bernie Williams. Here we go. Here's the base cards. All right. Marquise Grissom. Kevin Young. Back to back. Look at this. This is really cool, guys. All right. Kevin Young. Derek Jeter base. And then who's behind Derek Jeter but Ken Griffey Jr.? Look at that. Back to back. Now let's look to see if any of these are parallels. They're beautiful cards. They are really super nice. Gonna look. I do not think either one of these are parallels. Nope. You see 1999 Crown Royal. Just super cool. Really nice. Very nice. And it's got a little here. I think that might be able to be kind of just wiped off. But there you go. There's the Griffey and there's the G. That card will look amazing in a PSA 10. Just, you know, so you know. That would be an awesome card to go get as a 10. It's just, they look really nice. Etching, the die cut. You know, these cards were special back in the day. They were what I call, like, you know, taking the base card to some extremes. And I think they did it their own way, Pacific. I don't think they get as much credit for their innovations as Topps and other companies do because they're no longer around. And it's very easy to dismiss that they were really innovative and cool. But some of their ideas and design, they're still in the card market today. So I think they may have been the first company to serial number cards. Well, I guess not. I guess Donruss did that, but I thought Pacific had a few innovations in there. Maybe first printing plates. I'm not sure. To go back and look at my war of first ever Ellis Burks. Fernando Tatis Sr. now. Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah. Very nice. So it's definitely a mega Hall of Famer there. And Andrew Jones. So are we going to get multiple Griffey and Jeter cards in this pack? Now we need the Thomas. We always get the Frank. Gotta get the trio, right? Gotta get the Frank Thomas. Gotta get the Griffey. Gotta get the Jeter. If we're gonna get this from the 90s, right? That's the three you want in every box, right? Mike Piazza. And then on the front, we've got Mr. Clemens. All right. Mike Caruso. Don't really remember this guy. The White Sox. Oh, if you're a Mariners fan, this guy, big time. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Very popular. His cards sell really well. Ivan Rodriguez. I watched him play in Tulsa when I was in Oklahoma. Loved him. And then there's Tony Gwynn. So, cool pack. Cool pack. Two really good players there. Again, this is a really a lot of cards in this product. Just a lot of. You're gonna open this and hit a lot of stuff. There's a Derek Jeter. All right. Put this in our Jeter Griffey piles down here. See, and then the other was J.D. Drew, big time rookie. I remember when he came up, he was as big as any rookie we have today. He was the Julio Rodriguez of my time back in the 90s. Uguth Urbina, J.T. Snow, Raul Mondesi, and Albert. Don't call me Joey Bell. All right. Not so much on this. So this one doesn't feel quite as stuck together. Oh. We got Mr. Maddox right up front. Here we go. And then Vlad. Got a lot of Vlad cards. Randy Johnson off the bat. And this is after he's already been traded or left Seattle, which is sad. So there he is as the Arizona Diamondback. And then here is Derek Lee. Jose Guillen, which I lost a lot of money on. And Sammy Sosa, which would have been huge back in the day. They had a McGuire right off the bat too, so I hit both Sosa and McGuire base cards. So, and then another Sammy Sosa, so back-to-back Sammy Sosas. Again, not the player I normally look for. I'm going to open these packs. Oh, something's here. Oh. Here is Scott Rowland. And then here is our other master performers, and it is Raul Mondesi. There we go. I put this in the Jeter Griffey pile. Sorry. So there we go. And then we got. Sorry. Got a little stuck card here. There we go. Reggie Sanders, Bernie Williams, and Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. We're running into it. So I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. But I want to enjoy the cards too, because these are boxes you don't open that often. Again, these are just kind of fun products that I don't see very often. Now, of course, I'd love to hit a Kramer's Choice, so let's see if that happens. There's Vlad. There on the back, there is Jeter. Does that mean that Griffey would have been next? J.D. Drew. Is that what that means? I missed out on a Griffey by 1 card. I don't know. J Bell. Matt Lawton. Rusty Greer, and then another Jeter. So there we go. Second Jeter of the box. This has been a pretty heavy Jeter box if you get down to it. It's like, I think it's there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Jeters and 1 Griffey. So 4 Jeters and 1 Griffey. It's a pretty heavy Jeter box so far. So the captain is killing it right now in terms of total card count. All right, Ben Grieve. Oh man, in the house. Ben Grieve. And the front is Mark McGwire. So we've hit J.D. Drew and then Mark McGwire back to back. So back to back Cardinals. Here we go. First base card, Jose Offerman. Brad Fulmer. Nomar. And Wade Boggs as a Ray. It's so weird when I see him as a Ray. But, you know, it is what it is, right? He ended his career there. In fact, I forget what he went in as a Hall of Famer, what hat he wore. Look at that. All right, guys. First Griffey insert. There we go. That's a beautiful one. Now, these all, I don't know if you've been seeing, they all have a little bit of a ding corner because the way these cards are packed in, you know, they don't have a lot of support on this corner because the cards are die cut here and that corner is easy smashed. But still a very cool looking card. So got our second Griffey card of the day. Front card is another Nomar. Just got a base card of Nomar. And we shall see who are. So we got probably the best Pirate player of the 90s, Jason Kendall. Well, outside of Barry Bonds, but you know how that ended. Robin Ventura, there's Delgado. And another Greg Maddux. I think it's our second Maddux. So, very cool. So we're making a nice little pile. I wonder how close I'm going to get to the set. Or just the basic. Because that's like one of those. I know like basic are no longer something people care about, but it would have been a cool base set to put together. Okay, there is an insert here. We'll see what it is. Let's see if we can loosen it up here. All right. So we got Sammy Sosa, and then we've got our, whatever this is. This is 21st century. So this is the, I think, one per box. Very full. I've never seen this card before, honestly. I hate to say it, but I've never seen this card before. 21st century, so we can look it up. I believe these were one a box. Yep, one a box. There we go. Nomar. So we've hit multiple Nomars in a row. Base card, insert, and now the 21st century. And these are nice. Foily. You know, just etched foil. So it's a nice looking card. Much nicer than those other cards there. The Master Performers or whatever. So there we go. It would have been cool to hit the Griffey version of that, but you get what you get. Paul O'Neill, Man Ram, and Erstad. All right. I know I haven't been looking to see if any of these things are numbered. I have to go back and do that. It's not been something I've been looking for. I probably should. I've been looking more for just the inserts, right? Just the cards that are right here. Here is Man Ram. Here is, this one's a little more damaged than the other ones. Roger Clemens. Base cards, we got Cliff Floyd. Derek Bell. Start Operation Shutdown. Move on. Second, Ivan Rodriguez. So we're starting to get some doubles. So that means, you know, we got the Jeter. So maybe we can get something like 2 Griffies, right? It can happen. Definitely can happen. Here we go. Pull. There we go. The McGuire. There we go. And top card here. I know, like Craig Biggio. Here we go. Todd Hundley. Johnny Damon. Todd Helton. There's a card stuck here. We'll see who it is. It is Jeff Kent. So I really feel like we've hit a lot. All of and there's not been tons of doubles. So that's good and bad sometimes. If you want to get just a lot of Griffey cards, then you hope for a lot of doubles because you just want Griffey doubles, right? All right. Here we go. Tony Gwynn. And then the back insert is Juan Gonzalez. And here we go. There's an A-Rod on the back. All right, here is a number card. So I guess they're pretty easy to find. And unfortunately, it's not someone great. So this is the opening day. It says we're on the front. That's kind of cool. 35 of 72, and it's Henry Rodriguez. So that's definitely not the player you want, but there you go. I'm going to pull it out just to put it over in the insert pile. But yeah, so I don't think I was going to miss those. There is one of the rookie inserts, Gabe Kapler, which is probably the best one of those. We'll see. The rookies in the set aren't great. And an A-Rod. So there's a number card, and it was Henry Rodriguez. So not great there. Fortunately, not what I was looking for that card for sure. There's the Griffey. Yay. All right. Griffey number 3 in the box. So maybe we'll catch up with Mr. Jeter. Let's see what we got here. Got Damian Easley. Jeremy Burnitz. Chipper Jones. And another Cal Ripken Jr. So 2 of those for sure. All right, there's a pack here that's just kind of been hanging out. We'll see if this has got our Kramer's Choice in it, right? Our 1 of 1 Griffey Kramer's Choice. There's Frank Thomas. The Big Hurt makes a first appearance right here on the old Performers. I think it's called. Insert. I don't know. It's the... I haven't really been seeing what these are. These are the 101s are pivotal players and pillars of the game. So I think these are the pillars of the game, and the other ones are the pivotal players. So that's should be over here with the triumvirate over here. Our first Frank Thomas. There's a Man Ram. And here is some base cards, which all look nicer than 99% of all cards ever made, in my opinion. For base cards, the same base cards. Mike Cameron, Tim Raines, that's an Oakland A, I don't even remember that. Sammy Sosa, again, and Roberto Alomar. All right. Down the last few packs here. Can we pull off something crazy? I don't know. Don't know, but it's been fun anyway. I mean, I like seeing these cards. It's been forever since I've opened these kind of cards. So, and if I opened this back in the day, it was like 1 pack, right? Because it was, again, expensive for me. Another Nomar. So I would not have been able to really afford a $100-something box. There's an A-Rod. And let's see what I got here. Trying to damage the cards. It's drop cards. So just totally being mishandling. There's a Jose Canseco, Lance Johnson, Greg Vaughn, and Rolando Orojo. So nothing great there. So that right there, I was kind of mingling that pack. Got, I think, 3 packs left. All right, Mondesi. Chipper Jones on the back. Another Juan Gonzalez. Oop. Let's see who we got on the base card slots. We've got Ricky Henderson as a Met. Always fun to see. Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. Doug Glanville, and Chipper Jones. 2 packs left, guys. Are we going to pull something crazy? The odds on this is not great, but you never know. There's a Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams in the house. We'll pull it off. Ivan Rodriguez on the front. Base cards are Ray Langford, Vinny Castilla, Larry Walker, and Jose Cruz Jr. All right, last pack. Thanks, guys. Hopefully you like seeing this opened. Let's see if we get anything last pack magic. Got a Barry Bonds around the back, which is cool. We hadn't seen a lot of Barry Bonds cards. So there you go, Barry Bonds. On the front, we've got Royale Mondesi, and then the base cards. Can we get a Frank Thomas base card? Matt Williams, Brian Hunter, Mike Piazza, and Mo Vaughn. All right, that is it, guys. And we'll just, from my perspective, there we go. Pillars, Frank Thomas. Pillars, Griffey. Another Griffey, a base Jeter, an insert Jeter, Master Performers, Pillars, Jeter, another base Jeter, and then the one and only base Griffey. So 3 Griffies, 1 Thomas, 4 Jeters in the box. Pretty cool. And then the other big hits, or or hits, I guess you would call it. Nothing really big in this box. We got the Henry Rodriguez number to 72. There you go. And then the Nomar, Century 21. And the other Master Performer, Royale Mondesi. So that's it, guys. That is the full box. Hopefully you liked it. I'm going to, it's good to document these kind of products because, again, this is no longer being made. So there's nothing like this on the market today. But hope you liked it. And I'll see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.